Are we ready? Here we go. Real, actual bingo. Got our bingo cards. Got our die. Have our names. Julie the Fishbowl. Let's see. We picked these names last week. I'm not going to go into too many details about how the game works. That takes a lot of time. And if you want to know how it works, you can watch some of the older videos where I explained everything in depth. We have Kyrell going into the first spot this time for the main round. Second spot, oh, that already fell out. One little shake. We have For the Poles going into spot number 2. Who's going to get spot number 3? First one to fall out right there. And that is going to be Driller Killer 213. And that puts Chris Donnell in the final spot. Let's see. We're going to roll the die once. That is a 4. We take 4 cards off the top. These were already mixed up after the last round, so 4 off the top. And then we just deal the cards out. 2 cards per person. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get your names where they actually belong. 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? Maybe next time what I'll do is I'll roll the die once and then roll it again for the second row of cards. I just don't want to take as much time as it takes rolling and counting so many cards. It's a lot of extra time not accomplishing anything. There's our camera view. We are going to mark our free spots on all the bingo cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I have a YouTube video just counting as I place free markers on bingo spots. Okay, we're going to run a little bit of a mixing experiment. Let me move all of these back a little bit. A little bit of a mixing experiment. Instead of rolling the dice to draw a pack each time, I just have a random stack that I pulled out of the mixed selections. These are the way the envelopes are mixed up. We're going to see how well I did at mixing. We're just going to go through the stack and see what we have. First pack we have is going to be 2021 Archives. Let's see what we find in here. We're using the card numbers. Oops, we're starting at the front, right? Okay, card numbers to choose the bingo numbers. Start with 5 cards. We have Albert Pujols. Oh, let me put this down here so I'm not putting Mr. Pujols straight down on the desk. 1. We have Jorge Soler. That's 2. We have Brandon Crawford. 3. Chris Bubic. Is it Bubich? Does anybody know? Rookie card. That's 4. And we have Akil Baddoo in the bazooka. That's 5. And now we start our actual game. We have first card, first number, Gleyber Torres, card number 255. Let's go. That is G55, and I'm dropping bingo markers on the desk, dropping bingo markers on the floor. G55, we go left to right, and we mark numbers. Tell me nobody has a 55. There we go, right there. 1, 2. That is it. Was that really it? Was that really it? That was it? Okay. Next card. Braylon Marquez. 268. 68 is the number. That's O. 068. 068. Let's see here. 068. Right there. Next card, and the last one in the pack is Dick Allen. That is 222. Is that an insert set? Oh, I guess, okay, because it's Archives, they have different designs. That number, the style of the number threw me off. It's way different than all the other cards. 222 is the card number. That is I-22 in the world of bingo. I-22. You guys are not getting off to a very hot start here. But remember, the more numbers you don't get, the more cards you do get. That's an amazing thing about this bingo game. Next pack in the stack is going to be Chronicles, Panini Chronicles 2021, the value pack. You know what, this is going to be easier with the scissors right there. Thank you, Brian Zebart, for the scissors. Let's see here. All right, top of the stack right there. We have Alex Kirilloff, card number 26. Throw the garbage over there. 26 is I-26 right there. We are going to keep playing this bingo game until somebody gets bingo, and when they do, they will get all the cards we've drawn. And here I am repeating the rules that I said I wasn't going to bother with. We have Hyunjung Yang, card number 4 right there. Card number 4, B4. Let's go. B4 right there. Trying not to make these videos take 25 minutes to get through. B4. Next card we have is Alex Bregman. That is card number 21. 21. I-21 right there. Right there. I-21 right there. Nothing and nothing. Next card we have is Brady Singer. That is card number 7. That's B7. B7 right there. One for there. Here's another one, and that's it. Next card we have is Tristan McKenzie. Number 7 again, that's duplicate. We have Jonathan India rookie card. That's a cool looking card right there. I like it. Neat. Number 3, B3. Who's got a B3? Who wants that card? Nobody has a B3. Nobody wants that card. Should I take it out? We have Bryce Harper. That is number 15. 15 is B. B15. Going once. Going twice. Not sold. We have Roger Clemens. Number 99. With a little bit of a ding on the top there. Well, a couple of dings actually, huh? That's an extra card. We have Clear Vision, Luis Robert. Card number 5 down there in the corner. That's one tricky thing about these Panini Chronicles, is that the card numbers are all over the place. Who's got a 5? 1, 2. Hey, Driller Killer 213 has 2 cards with a 5 in exactly the same spot. There we go. We have Trevor Rogers next, and that is card number 11. It seems like these Panini Chronicles have a lot of low numbers in them, and a lot of duplicates of low numbers. I guess that's probably good for bingo, because it fills up some of the boards. That's all the 11s. We have an Overdrive, Trevor Larnach. Number 23. 23 is I-23. Who's claiming an I-23? We got one for the polls. One Chris Donnell. That's it. We have Mario Feliciano. Looking like a football player. So many of these catcher cards look like football cards. That's number 11. 11 is duplicate. We have a pink Shohei Ohtani. Number 15 is the card number. I don't know if these particular packs, that's a duplicate, even have any chance at all of getting an auto in them. Ryan Sandberg, these are 15 card packs for about $5, so they might just not have any autos at all. Number 9 is the card. B9 is the bingo number. B9 right there, right there, and right here. I dropped another one of these markers on the floor. Oh goodness. Ooh, sparkly, sparkly. Revolution. Ronald Acuna Jr. Check that out. What a great looking card. Number 92, what an extra looking card. Next pack off the stack. Seeing if we have this mixed up very well or not. We have one of our donations from, oh wow, from Daddy Daughter Card Breaks. Sent me these packs a long, long time ago with some other stuff that he sent me. I don't know if these came at the same time, but the bowl that we use in Minute Rips to roll the dice was actually made by Clay's wife from Daddy Daughter Card Breaks. They haven't made very many videos in quite a while, but you know, sometimes life does that to us. Other things go in the hopper of what we have to do on a daily basis. We have Mike Pagliarulo. 721 is the card number. These cards are not all facing face up. So 21. Thank you, Daddy Daughter Card Breaks, for the donation. That was before I was doing donations in Minute Rips, so I think it was just supposed to be a gift. But you know what I like to do with gifts is turn them into donations. 721. That's I-21. Let's see here. Is nobody going to have an I-21? Not one single one of you guys has an I-21. Next card. Rob Malacote. 501. That's B1. B1 right there. I just had an interesting thought. With the growing collection of dice that I have, one of these days I'll have so many dice I can just use dice as bingo markers. That'll be hilarious. We have Buck Rogers, manager. Buck Rogers. I thought he was like a space alien guy. 21 is the card number. Is that right? Yeah, 21. That's already selected. Next card we have is Mike Aldretti. 256 is the card number. That is going to be G56. G56. You guys are just trying to stack up more and more cards, aren't you? We have Juan Samuel, 315, right there. 315 is B15. B15 is already used up. We have Walt Terrell. 722 is the card number. 722, that's I-22, already used up. We have a game here. Is that card number 130? Are these actual card numbers in the set? I'm not really sure, but we're going to count it. I-30. Let's see who's got an I-30. One of you guys has to. There we go. Finally getting some numbers here. I-30. Right there. And that's it. Next card is Bob Guerin. Looks like they have some double printing on the name there. It's kind of hard to read. 341 is the card number. N41 is the bingo number. N41. Nobody's got one. We have Bob Zupkick, 377. That's an extra number. We have Benji Gill, draft pick 534 is the card number. 34 is N. N34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I am counting bingo numbers again. That's it. We have Cal Daniels, card number 767. 67 is O. Who's got an 067? 1, 2, 3, 4, 67, 67, nothing. Okay, we have Arthur Rhodes. Oops, bumped the camera. Bumped the box, actually. 771 is the card number. 71 is O. Who's got the 071s? 071, 071. That's it. Chris, you're not pulling very many numbers here. Are you trying to hold out for the end? We have Tyler Green. 764 is the card number. 64 is O. 064. There we go. Where else do we go? 64 right there. Wouldn't it be funny? See, look at that. Check that out. Chris Donnell is holding out for the end, but he's the first person that only needs one more number. Well, not the first person. We have another one over here already getting there. Two different ways, a 49 or a 58. So there's a 2% chance that somebody would get bingo on the next draw. We have Steve Decker, 593. That's a duplicate, or it's extra. We have Mike Rossiter, 474. Anybody have a 74? 74 is O. There we go. Right there. Looks like I made a mistake. 74 right there. Okay, the mistake that I made is that we've already drawn the number 64. And I see that there is one right here. So I'm going to mark that. Should I double check this? I can't double check every single number on the whole bingo board, can I? Just hope I didn't make any other mistakes. We have Ricky Bones, 711. 11 is a duplicate number. Next pack in the stack. See what we get. We have, oh nice. This is going to be nice and sparkly. We have Panini Prism 2021. Let's see what's in here. These came out of value packs that had a 12 card pack. And did they? Or did they come out? I don't remember. I think they were the ones with the 12 card pack and a 6 card bonus pack. We have Bobby Dalbec. That's card number 64. 64 is O. That's duplicate. Let me just double check to make sure. That's the one that we just found that I hadn't marked previously. Okay, there we go. Next we have DJ LeMahieu. Card number 22. 22 is a duplicate. Let's still double check it. I-22. That'll help me make sure that I've marked all the numbers that need to be marked. Next card we have is Ozzie Smith. Card number 79. 79 is extra. We have Justin Verlander. Card number 36. 36 is N. N36 right there. N36 right there. N right there. And right there. And I just figured out what I can do. I'm actually going to pause the video where it is, and I'm going to double check that I've marked all the correct numbers, because I don't want to end up really screwing that up and maybe having the wrong winner selected. So I'm going to pause, and then I'll restart after I've double checked all the numbers we've already drawn. See you in a minute. I'm unpausing because I'm double checking the numbers, and I found an I-26 that's already been called right here. And now I'm going to pause again and continue double checking my numbers. I am unpausing again because I found a G55 right here. Let's continue looking for G55. Nothing more. I'm going to pause again and finish double checking. This is my third time unpausing because I've just found a G56 right here. I'm going to have to reevaluate whether I can even continue doing these bingo games if I'm going to screw up marking the numbers every single time I try it, possibly giving the wrong prizes to the wrong people. I'm going to have to figure out how to do this in a way that I don't mess it up. But I'm going to pause again and finish checking the rest of the numbers. Okay, and we're back. I'm really glad I did that because we found a lot of missed marked numbers or unmarked numbers. Luckily, still nobody has gotten bingo, so I haven't completely blown the game, but I almost did. I'm going to have to do some work on how to actually complete one of these bingo games without completely dropping the ball. Let's continue. Next card we have is Logan Gilbert. Thank you guys for bearing with me. 93 is an extra. We have Alex Rodriguez. That is 195. 95 is an extra. We have Joey Gallo. That is 153. That is G53. Let's take my time to meticulously make sure that nobody has, or that I don't miss, any G53s. There was one G53, G53, G53 right there, and right here. Now I shudder to think how many times I may have missed marking numbers in previous bingo games. Usually I just miss when somebody has gotten bingo, and it's easy to go back over that, but completely not marking numbers that people had is, don't feel good about myself right now. We have Jacob deGrom as the next card, 111 as the number. 11 is already chosen. We have Paul Goldschmidt in a Fearless. That is Fearless number 13. 13 is B. B13. Take your time, Robert. Do it right. B13 right there. Nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Next card we have is Willie Adames. 219. That is I. I-19. Let's see who's got it. Kyle has one. I-19. Nothing. Nothing there. And nothing there. Next card we have is Bobby Dalbeck. Right there. That is card number, wow, they printed black on black for the card number right there, and I literally cannot read it. Magnifying glass, it looks like 15. Hopefully that's correct. Bobby Dalbeck, number 15. 15 is already chosen. Next card, here we go. Wander Franco, Emergent. That is EM1, Emergent 1. Alrighty, 1 is a duplicate number. We've already drawn a 1, so that card just goes in the pile. Next pack out of the stack is, what do we have here? We have 2022 Series 1. Let's go. Wouldn't it be amazing if the first card out was Wander Franco? Alright, first card in the pack is Austin Riley. Card number 115. 15 is duplicate. We have Kyle Higashioka. That is 292. That is an extra card. We have Ronnie Dawson. That is 231. 31 is N. N31. N31. Right there. That's one. There's another. N31, N31. There's one more. There is another. And here is another. Next card we have is Brendan Rodgers. Card number 232. 232 is N32. Hey, that was 231 and 232 right in order. Interesting. N32 right there. Who else has an N32? There's one. Nothing there. And that is it. Next we have Chris Archer. Chris Archer is 254. 54 is G54. Look at all these empty rows here. There's one right there. G54. There is another one. Who else has one? Nothing there. There's one right there. Nothing for Driller Killer 213. And nothing for Chris. Next card we have... Sorry, I was looking over here. Looking at all the different ways. 1, 2, 3 different ways that Kyle only needs one more number. 4 different ways. Yep. Different ways that Kyle needs only one more number. We have Gregory Soto. Card number 17. 17 is I-17. Alrighty, let's go here. 1 for Kyle. 1 for the polls. 1 Driller Killer 213. And another. And then we have 1 for Chris. Next card we have is Mike Brosu. Not quite sure. 223 is the card number. This is a very big stack of cards. 23 is a duplicate. We have Jose Altuve. 278, that's an extra number. We have a die cut. Is that a die cut gold? Mike Schmidt. Is that, I guess it's not a special number. This is my favorite kind of die cut. There are no sharp corners on here. That's awesome. That is die cut number 22. 22, I believe, is a duplicate. Yes, it is. We have Ian Kennedy. Card number 102. That's B2. Who's got a B2? We have 1 for Kyle. We have 1 for the polls. There's 1, 2, Driller Killer 213, and that is it. Next card we have is Willie Castro. Card number 191. That's extra. We have Freddie Peralta right there. Card number 13. 13 is duplicate. We have Kurt Suzuki right here. That is 171. That is 071 duplicate. We have Brian De La Cruz. Teeny tiny rookie card logos. 22 is the card number. That is I-22, which is a duplicate. Next card in the pile is from Jab's Family Patreon Pack 2021 Series 2. Almost had a disaster. Almost dropped this pack on the bingo boards, which would have thrown all the markers everywhere, and I would have had to double check every single number on every single board. We have Ken Giles, card number 422. We just drew 22. That's a duplicate. Again, we have Josh Naylor, 419. 19 is duplicate. We have Jose Leclerc, 396. 96 is extra. We have Tucker Barnhart, 580. 80 is extra. We have Tyler Glasnow, 629. 29 is I-29. This is a very long video so far. I-29. There's 1. There's another. Nothing there. 1 right there. And that is bingo for Chris Donnell. Bingo for Chris Donnell. 30 minutes, even when I'm trying to go slow. And look at all those cards you're getting, Chris. We're going to put those right here. We are going to be back tomorrow. Draw 5 cards. and then continue to see who gets bingo next. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button if you're having a good time, and see you next time. Isn't that the same as see you tomorrow? Thanks for watching.